Here the question says 1 mole of H2 gas is contained in a box of volume V is equal to 1 meter cube at temperature 300 Kelvin. So the gas is heated to a temperature of 3000 Kelvin and the gas gets converted into a gas of hydrogen atoms. Final pressure would be. So initially there is a pressure. So using the ideal gas equation, consider here the given is consider all gases to be ideal. Okay. Okay, using the ideal gas equation we can able to solve this question. So PV is equal to N or T. Since R is going to be constant here, yes, okay, R is going to be constant here, so N value is given at 1 mole, so this value is going to be 1. So anything multiples of 1 is going to be this, remains the same. Only PV is equal to T. We have to find the pressure actually. So P is directly proportional to T and inversely proportional to the volume V. Okay. So now using this equation you can able to write this thing. Okay. The initial pressure, that is P1, by the final pressure, that is P2, is equal to the initial temperature, that is T1, by the initial volume V1 times the final volume V2 by the final temperature T2. Okay, finally we can be able to solve this question with the help of this thing. So you must note it down. You must note it down here. The gas is converted to a gas of hydrogen atom. Initially it was H2. So finally it was hydrogen atom. Then since this is going to be, the volume is going to become off at the final stage. So here V2 is equal to, yes, two hydrogen atoms converted into a single hydrogen atom, then it means of V1 will be the V2. So it becomes off, then the volume also going to become off. Okay, now the continuation of this equation can be written here. This is P1 by P2. So we have to find a P2 value, that is the final pressure with respect to initial pressure, is equal to T1 value is given, that is initial temperature is 300 Kelvin. So SI unit is Kelvin, correct, by V1. So V1 we can able to written as it is V1 times, so V2 is can be written as 1 by 2 times of V1. Okay, now the final temperature, that is T2, is T is equal to 3000 Kelvin, sorry, 3000 Kelvin. So finally 0 get cancelled, 0 get cancelled. So what are the things get cancelled here is 0 0 0 0, and now this is going to be 10, and this is going to be cancelled finally. So V is going to be cancelled finally like this. So the remaining things can be written here as, that is P1 by P2 is equal to, the remaining thing is 1 by 20. So now from this equation you can able to say that 20 times the initial pressure, that is P1, is equal to the final pressure. So 20 times the initial pressure is the final pressure value, that is option D is the correct answer for this question. Thank you.